Hi, welcome back to Hostbox CSC channel. And today we're going to start the new series called Machine Learning Basics. That means, what is machine learning? So here we are now. What is the mode? Before that, what is the motto of the presentation? Here, the motto of the presentation is what is meant by general, what is meant by machine learning, and what are the types of machine learning, and how does machine learning works? So before going that, we have to see the scenario here. Let's assume that the human raise the question to the machine. That means I can learn everything from the past experiences. Can you learn? Now the machine says, yes, I can learn from past data with the help of machine learning. That is the concept of machine learning here. The machine can understand and predict and follow everything here. What are the human expert here? Now the question is, what is mean by machine learning? So machine learning, we can say, is a subset of AI which enables the machine to automatically learn from data and also improve performance from past experiences and make predictions here. And now go to the types of machine learning. So types of machine learning is having like types like supervised, unsupervised, class reinforcement. Supervised learning. This is about task driven and also predict the next value. Unsupervised learning. This is about data driven. That means identify the clusters. And reinforcement. This is about learn from the mistakes here. Not lookout, not score lookout. It's about supervised learning. Supervised learning. Let's go and look out here. Supervised learning is one of the learning mechanism is based on the supervision. It means that the supervised learning we train the machines using the labeled data set. What do you need to train a labeled data, and also here the labeled data specify the some of the inputs are already mapped to the output here. Let's say the example. So and also here it build up a model based on the examples. At end of the training, the algorithm has an idea of how the data works under the relationship between the input and the output here. Let's go for the example here. Let's assume that I have a system. So I'm going to give the input of the, I'm going to apply the supervised learning method, and I'm going to use the, I'm going to give the image of dog, and later I go to give the cat. Now the system will identify whether I had after uploading and after getting the input, it will predict and say the output whether the image is dog or cat. So the time it's happened, the trained data concept information like shapes of the size of the tail of the cat and dog, shape of eyes, color, height, and so on and so on. Moreover, the main goal of the this technique is to map the input variables with the output variables. Some real world application can say fraud detection, spam filtering, and so on. Now go to the unsupervised learning. Here, unsupervised learning is also different from the supervised learning. As the name implies, there is no need of supervision here. That means there is no labeled data. The main aim of this algorithm is to group or categorize the unsorted data set according to the similarities, patterns, and differences also. Here, let's say example of the input is basket of fruit images. Here, the images, the fruit images concept the parameters like you can say color, size, and so on and so on. At last, we come to the reinforcement. So reinforcement is nothing but is one of the algorithm completely based on the feedback based process in which in an AI agent automatically explore its surrounding by hitting, trial, taking action, learning from experiences, and improving its performance. And we can say so here we can say there is no label data like supervised learning, and also is similar to human being. For example, a child can learn from past experiences in his day-to-day life. And one more example you can say about play a game. So play a game means it concept the environment and so on and so on. Environment moves up an agent and so on and so on. So many things begin this reinforcement learning. These are about the fundamentals of machine learning. I hope that you understand. When you have queries or suggestions, please kindly communicate with the following social media. And thanks for, and at last we completed the application of machine learning. We are going to see the applications means that means healthcare, sentiment analysis, fraud detection, at last e-commerce. I hope that you understand the basics. If you have any queries or suggestions, please kindly communicate with the following social media. And thanks for watching the video. Thank you.